Mm-hmm. Let me see how this works out. Let me see how this works out. Coffee and Kush TV. Mm-hmm. Yep. See how this goes down. Power 106 down. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. Let me see. Let me see if I can get some get rolling. All right, viewers. All right, cool. We on. What's happening? Are we good? They can't keep me down, G. They can't keep me down. My comment section is filled up. Nigga, you think Donald Trump is the best president ever? I was with you, but I gotta get off this coon train right now. Shut the hell up, these people in my comment section. You feel me? People in my comment section be all cap, man. Come on, man. I thought you was bad. I can't believe you just said Donald Trump. I mean, even though your shit was buffering and you didn't say shit, man, I just can't believe that you would say something like that, man. That's why I don't fuck with you, Kev. These people are just, dang. I'm looking good on camera. I look good on this channel. All right, then. All right, then. Where we at right here? What channel is this one? Coffee and Kush TV Live. What's happening? What's happening? We was up in this thing earlier. I didn't want to just leave like that and come back later on. As long as I'm not buffering, I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job with figuring all this stuff out. You feel me? So I'll just wait till people come up in here. I think I'm figuring it out slowly but surely as I X off what's important and what's not, 39 people up in this chat room. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Mm, mm. I'll wait. What up, King Kush? You still out there on that role, Playboy? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Out there on that open road and look at them damn stars in the middle of the night. Yes, sir. The life of a trucker. Nasara Jasara or the Great Reset. People need to decide. These people, a pride and purpose. What I've decided is most people are just lost in conspiracy world. These people is lost in the political world. These people is lost in the relationship world. These people lost all over. And you can't. You only can do what you can do. You know what I'm saying? You can't. Everybody can't go. Everybody want to go. It's like one of them field trips. Everybody want to go, but everybody ain't do the work in their mind, in their personal life, and their self-discipline to even get to the next level. There's a lot of deceivers out here. You people ain't went to no next level. These motherfuckers are still at the same level with the same covering it up. Covering it up. Coffee and Kush TV. Shout out to the chat. What's up? 67 people up in here. Donald Trump leaving the podium early due to threats. A lot of people seen that one. That was interesting to watch. That was interesting to watch. You feel me? A shame, not true. Yeah, it is true. It is. Look, I just got a warning in my system. That shit funny as hell. I usually get terrible warnings. This one is just like, all right, nigga, you pushing the limit, homie. You on a rampage right now. You feel me? Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the people who help me out in the background. Make sure my stream try to run smooth as it can. What we got on the podium? What's up? What we talking about tonight on What If? I haven't decided. I just been making sure, after all that buffering, I told myself I'm gonna figure this out right here, right now. Big Two called me and told me what it was. I took his advice. I took his advice. Shout out to Big Two. I took his advice, and here we are. You know, I told him what I was gonna do, and here we are. A minute and 54, 55 seconds 2 minutes in, and we have a great stream rolling, which is great. Now I can do my boxing commentary. Now I can do my Coffee and Kush TV live commentary. I can handle all of my shit at one time, even my gaming shit. So I can do it all at one time. And shout out to the people who helped me out. Yes, sir. Trump came right back to the finish line like a G. Yes, sir. And what did he say? Do I look rattled? That's all they want to do is rattle Donald Trump. That's it. They want to rattle him. And all these people that come against me, they just mad because I tell them the truth. And they have no way. Let me say this again. They have no way to refute what I'm saying. Only thing they can do is do what young Pharaoh did. Call on a Jewish dude to have a dispute about if Judaism is real or not. See, endless debates about stuff like that, and you know how long they've been battling the end of Judaism and this one and that one and the beginning of this one. All of these things is put in by COINTELPRO style tactics to lure people into nothingness. What they call it, the lost cause. Mm, Y'all need to go read up on that. The lost cause. Just a bunch of philosophies floating around. Everybody is like little ass kids. So there's gonna be an easy road, an easy transition into greatness. Just like Donald Trump said, I've been here since January 1st, 2020 to let you know it's all gonna work itself out. The assassination attempts, the child groups out there dealing with them children, and look how far that came with the Wayfair and the exposing of how deep this really is. I mean, we talking adrenochrome, we talking all this stuff, and we just been here chilling and having fun and trying to be as normal. You got to say we've been as normal as anybody else. Everybody else been dealing with just entertainment and keeping themselves blinded by the same individuals who caught up in this mess. Do the black community not know that all these celebrities is caught up in this mischievous behavior? I'm worried about Ice Cube. Did y'all see Ice Cube? I'm worried about him. Ice Cube, like, come on, man. We only got, man, 30 days, man. Come on, man. We lost the self-esteem. If we don't do it now, who knows when the next time this you should do it right. Do it right the first time. You ain't gotta worry about the next time it come around. And when them albums is about to drop and Leor got you niggas on that time limit, then y'all stick to that timeline and got your shit organized. But when it comes down to some regular old black folks shit and building up it, then come on, man, we got a little bit of time. Y'all them niggas with them $100,000 lowriders. Y'all the niggas that been spending up all the money. Press one. I ain't got time to listen to no crybaby ass rappers now. Finish this shit up just like y'all started. Keep bailing out the protesters who destroy property. Keep on. Eventually, the government gonna say you supplying terrorists. They gonna cut the pipeline. They have no problem with that. You niggas want to be cool on social media, and I'm gonna bail out the protester. Well, that's like bailing out Bin Laden right now. You got to be a fool to be like Willie D. Live. Press one. Boy, if I had the brain of Willie D. Live, oh, Negro, spiritual ass face. That nigga got a cotton field face, don't he? Lord have mercy. He look like a down, like a little baby, them little plastic babies that you give your daughter or something. He look like one of them. But the slave one, he look like a cotton patch baby, not a cabbage patch baby. That nigga look like a cotton patch. Him and Shannon Shark, a cotton patch baby. Them niggas about as smart as a goddamn cotton patch baby. Lord have mercy. That ooh, darling, has faith. Mm, They got these people just racist and straight idiots out here. Coffee and Kush TV. Don't he though? King Kush, don't crash that truck, nigga. These niggas got that old Negro spiritual face, don't he? Where Lee Patterson from? Where Lee Patterson to still run around the community talking about he was raised on the plantation? This nigga act like he 80, 90, 120, 300 years old. About he was raised on the plantation. You know damn well that's not a black person under that skin there. That boy Lee Patterson. I got you, baby boy. I got you. Stay with me here. Lee Patterson, boy, that nigga is a silicone ass nigga. I don't know how they make a nigga like that. Just I was raised on a plantation, and these people follow this stuff. They believe this social media stuff. Coffee and Kush TV. Coffee and Kush TV. I'm still not buffering. I'm still good. All right then. All right then. John Henry face on railroad. Hell yeah, nigga. I've been. How long I been working for this railroad company? Cheat, cheat. I been nailing nails. He got that choke no joke when you shave ass face. Lord have mercy. A pair of suspenders with a buckle hanging down ass nigga. You know exactly what he look like. Mm, mm, mm. That's a big old ignorant, ain't he? Boy, you put that boy on out there and toss around them barrels and them. I'm gonna put that nigga in my movie. I'm gonna make me a slave movie too. Hold your steering wheels out there. And you gonna put that boy in the barrels right here, right there on the side of that goddamn tree, that canteen over there. Yes, boss. Yes, boss. Wherever you want me to do, Joe Biden. Wherever you want. Boy, would you Democrats talk to y'all like slaves? Cause I would hate to be a Democrat right now. That boy Joe Biden, look, you ain't black if you won't vote for me. I'm the one who get you niggas chicken wing. I give you niggas freedom every 5 years. I extend the Freedom Act. That's how they talk to black people. Nigga, I extend the Freedom Act. That's what allows you to vote every 4 years. Oh, you ain't know? I'm the one. Listen, remember? Yeah. We had a terrible thing with the locking you up thing, but you know, it was sweeps week, man. He ain't never got no good excuse. It was a tough man. It was political year. Yeah. Lord have mercy. Coffee and Kush TV. Where's that? Somebody smoke one with me. Yeah, Kev Bro coming to a town near you. It feels good to be back on this channel, y'all. It feels real good to be back on this channel. Yeah. It feels good to be on all my channels. Kev Bro. I don't know where I can find it, but shit, man. I enjoy my channels, man. They actually show that I'm online. That is what's up, G. Your boy Kev Gill. These people walking around. I got ads and stuff. Y'all see that? Press one. I got ads and stuff. Look, they tried to stop me, y'all. Oh, gee. They tried to stop Kev Gill, but we're growing to be a political giant here on YouTube. They tried to stop me. Did you see that? Motherfucker, I heard an ad, nigga. Koffee and Kush TV, they said, look, we can't stop this dude. Lord have mercy. Donald Trump ads opposing him. If you're a true American, vote Donald Trump. I told Donald Trump and them and his conservative party to put their budget together for the urban development programs that I'm establishing here on this YouTube and keep the political spectrum fair and balanced. We give them just as much nigga as they give us, as they give y'all. Kiev Row, if not more. We smarter than them. Coffee and Kush TV, I hate to be a liberal right now. I hate to be a liberal right now. I'm embarrassed for Democrats and liberals. I'm embarrassed. Black Lives Matter, talking about Black Lives Wall Street, and they just gave $1 billion, a billion of them ducats, a billion of them to who? Yours truly, the Democratic Party. Then Ice Cube get up there and say what? Oh man, we got a limited amount of time. All that money they just gave them, it ain't gonna do no good. It ain't gonna do no good. All the billion of dollars that they just get ain't finna do nothing. They finna try to steal the election. That shit probably don't even work. They just messed up. They trying to coup the country, get caught. Everything a Democrat do, the Democrat is like a dumb gangbanger, not a smart gangster, a dumb gangbanger. That's what the Democrat Party appeases to, the dumb mind frame of the human consciousness. They just keep trying to do things. They fuck up, and then they don't want you to have $600. These motherfuckers will hold coronavirus over your head and destroy a nation and all small businesses, and don't want you to have 600 damn dollars. They got their idiots out here talking about what they should won't less than 600. Which ain't nothing there. Y'all out there agreeing with them too. Yeah, well, I don't think we deserve 600. Maybe about 375. You know, nigga, Donald Trump executive order. Nigga, top it 400. Nigga, make it 6. Damn what Vlad TV say. Donald Trump dropped it. Shut up. There's a bunch of goofies in this internet sphere. That's why we taking over. Coffee and Kush. Everybody right now hit the like button and subscribe and do what you got to do to support this page. People don't believe in this page. You know how many distractions we beat over here? How many niggas we got a nigga? You know how many females we got to duck and dodge and weave and shit to be straight up? G, we do things right. G, to the best of our ability. They hating on me all over. They blocked my video from yesterday because we was playing the trial stuff. But that lets you know that lady sounds just like who? That's how you know who these people is. They do police stuff. I'm the realest person on the internet. 141 people in here. Hit the like button. The realest person. I'm the most blackballed individual. They keep flagging my channels. Why? Because we won't shut the fuck up. We just won't go along with the program. You know, DJ Academic versus Adam 22. Have you seen that? Incredible. JJ, people don't even believe in themselves, man. People out here pretending like they believe in themselves. See? Nobody believe in themselves. We're gonna have relationship shows and all that. We gonna talk about this stuff, man. We're not gonna give way to conspiracy all the time. We got the What If channel, Coffee and Kush TV live, raw and uncut. Hope you subscribed over there. You know, Global Gills Network is moving. We working. But check this out, though. You know, I don't know where to begin. I need a call in. Somebody call in. Let's make a show up. Who gives a damn? Just make the show up. We not buffering. We having a good day. The truth is all over the place. It's Leo season. Nigga, the summertime is right here, and people is just about to snap right now. Right now is the time you want to submit your music. Coffee and Kush TV Independent Music Group is right here right now. Coffee and Kush TV live, raw and uncut. Make sure you email me. We're going to be playing straight up music. Straight up. We're going to be doing album covers and all. Who the one got these people doing their karaoke all over the airwaves? Me. Who over here doing reviews? Me. Taking copyright strikes and all that. We changed the game up. Coffee and Kush TV. That's what we do. I ain't got time to be proving to nobody else how great we are. I ain't got time to be proving how great I am. Man, that's a whole, if people don't believe you, that's on them. If people think they can get on the bandwagon and they not ready for you in the way you ready for life, that's on them, G. Now don't y'all feel in your heart that y'all lost anything when y'all a good person and people turn on y'all. Amen. And people somehow I play games for 40 years. Women, I can tell y'all from MGTOW to the single niggas out here, man, these females be up to no. I see why females only date low class, low vibrationary ass niggas. That's real, and only real women can contend with real black, free thinking and free spirited men. You know what I'm saying? All others, they're gonna fall short and they're gonna be complainers at the motherfucking bottom. I tell a female right now, you want to get to know Kev Gill, you better slow the fuck down. Cause Kev ain't the same. Kev ain't moving fast. Kev ain't missing nothing. There's nothing for me to do other than get to my podcast. That's what first and foremost. Coffee and KushTv. You feel me? Ain't nothing taking me away from Coffee and KushTv. That's first and foremost. But one, how would they try to do to you? Coffee and KushTv, they try to slow you down, see what you're doing. They go for males and females. They see you moving the way they can't or moving the way they would want to. These are low vibration. Don't let these people try to control where you going or how fast and what's your speed in life and what you going. Some people just want you don't to see them. A lot of these people out here want to blind you with all that pushy stuff so you don't see them. That's one. See, we got a cool, you let the air breeze hit you in the face. You ain't got nothing to worry about out here. You feel me? Everybody got some type of distraction out here. Watch out for that. Yeah, man, y'all be stuck in these narcissistic ass relationships. It ain't like I don't know the traits of this shit. Been there, done that. Let these narcissistic ass, controlling ass people control your life. That's first and foremost going in the midway of 2020 and going into 2020. Stop letting these old low vibration men and women control your life. I called my friend called me. I want to know what you doing. This person don't suck the life out of me. Letting these people do that, nigga. Y'all guard y'all balls. Hero. You feel me? And I feel good. My podcast is running smooth. I'm ready to talk some shit. How do these people up on this YouTube 10 ways to tell if this one and that one? Try the TV running my life. The damn TV. Y'all think I want a woman like I see on this goddamn TV? That's why I don't watch this shit. Because these women are too caught the fuck up. Yeah, bro, say something. These women too caught up. And what? Got down television and living their life like these backwards ass makeup head ass LGBYP put their fucking makeup on. They get out here and try to treat you like they see. I'm gonna play some video games, blood on the set. That's how simple life is for me, G. I ain't got time for it. A man's life is simple, G. A man's life is, that's why I realize, nigga, it's 2020. A man's life is most. Where the fishing poles at, fellas? I ain't got time for this shit. Where the fishing poles? Are we going on a fishing trip? Anybody want to go on a fishing trip? And we can go on a fishing trip, fellas. Go to the man cave and live stream and talk shit inside the man cave. That's what this is, the damn man cave. Coffee and KushTv live, raw and uncut. The ladies run that. You feel me? The ladies run that. Nigga, this the man cave, though. Niggas better grow some balls, and they got us messed all the way up. They got us messed all the way up. Bunch of scallywags in the community. Bunch of scallywags. King Kush, talk to me. Tell me a problem. There's always a problem. You ever notice that with these old energy vampires? It's a problem. You ever notice that one? Boy, when I was lost and other women fucking life, like so caring and so like, it was always a fucking problem. No matter how much, nigga, I woke up, clown. You feel me? Other people's clowns out here. No matter how much, nigga, you wake up with the most positive, nigga, I'm gonna go get her spirit. Nigga, women to go out here and kill the game, bro. These people will try to make up something. They don't give a damn what it is, nigga. Yeah. Nigga, don't fall for these tricks. It's Leo season. Shout out to Mr. Vision, Jay Gouda, whatever you is, brother. Shout out to you, Mr. Vision. Shout out to you. That's real spit. Shout out to the people, shout out to MYBB. What's out? That's real, G. Us men gotta be motherfucking more powerful than what I'm. Nigga, I'm not free of that. I was that, bro. So low thinking, like, what the fuck? The fuck can you do wrong? You feel me? But it ain't nothing. But I realize it's not even you, G. It's not even you, G. Everybody, everybody got the issue. It's not you, G. Coffee and Kush TV. It's not you, G. You believe in somebody else's concept of who they think you is. That's the problem. That's right. You begin to believe these people. I don't give into none of that shit. If it's not a problem, it's not a problem. It is a problem. It's a problem. But most of the problems of 2020 is so fucking small. Motherfuckers ain't doing nothing in 2020. Press one. What the fuck is people doing? Nothing. What the fuck is people doing? Nothing. You can't even go to a good comedy club. Y'all best bet is to get out here and get and meet somebody firsthand. Use this time wisely. Meet somebody who sees you for who you is and know what it is. You think I can be with somebody that's not mentally on this level that can contend with this shit? I promise you. If you think you're a woman who think you can fool me, look, you can fool a cheeseburger. You can fool a nigga for only so long. The niggas is simple, G. Hey, females is simple. Real women is simple, G. You feel me? You already know. When you meet me, you know I probably got 5 of these rolled up. First one. Don't try to meet me. Oh, you really? Yeah. Bitch, you really? Coffee and Kush TV. Coffee and Kush. You got that. You feel me? Oh, Mobile. What the fuck? What did you think? I don't understand. I'm a for real person. I'm a real human being, man. Shit. Coffee and Kush, you in the building. Who in the building, who in the building. People always trying to change you. That's why I had to stop letting people try to change me. We cut that off early. How you gonna wanna change me? That's how you should be feeling if you a Leo. Motherfucker, right now. I mean, how the fuck you wanna change me? And as I stand on my YouTube page in all of my glory, ah, I'm gonna change me. Coffee and Kush TV. Yeah, shout out to me, myself, and I. Long time no see. I want to change me. Y'all notice that? Listen, man. When y'all headed in the right direction, we're gonna always. How you doing? Slow down. What you doing? Slow down. Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe it should be done this way. This is really right here, right here. Listen. Continue on your path and where you going. Don't focus. Well, people let that shit all go for real. Man, because when things are working for you, people try to change you. When things ain't working for you, nobody there to help you. Coffee and Kush TV. Somebody said you come on change the Leo, just move along. It ain't happening. Especially a Leo like me. I'm a nice motherfucking Leo, if I may say. And my friends are nice Leo. You feel what I'm saying? It's some ruthless motherfucking Leos out here, boy. You feel me? A lot of people get us confused with these ruthless ass Leo. Press one. And every time they meet a good Leo, they be doing, oh, Leo, this one. And I had a Leo person right now. You ever had this one, Leos? I met a Leo. They just did me so wrong. And they got the new Leo thinking that the old Leo was. Don't, man, just listen. G, down that Leo. Care broke. You feel me? Amina cracking her ass up right now. Right here, right here. Right here, right here. Tired of this shit. Leos is some cool. Oh, people just don't know what they doing. You know what I'm saying? I've been in relationships. They just didn't know what they be trying to hide and deceive stuff. Press one. Leos, we so good at this shit. Motherfuckers be out here hiding and deceiving. You sometimes the good Leos got this person got the nerve to think I'm so stupid. Maybe they think I'm stupid because I ain't say nothing. I don't give a fuck. I'm a little shit. You just think I'm stupid. Press one. You deal with that one. That person must really think I'm a motherfucking fool. I ain't gonna tell him. I'm gonna play stupid. I'm gonna play laws. That's what I play law. Coffee, that's what you need to do. Just play dumb. Let them and then you really see a motherfucker. Oh shit. You feel me? Watch out, fellas. These women be out here casting spells on you niggas too. Yeah, they be casting that. You got that whip appeal. So whip it on me. That Fifi in 2020. Whatever you want, girl, as sweet as can be. Yes, sir. Call me KushTv Live, baby. You got that whip appeal. So whip it on me. They be trying to use the whip appeal to cover up their craziness. Coffee and KushTv exclusive. Press one. They be trying to use the whip appeal. Watch out, fellas. Watch out. Watch out. Stay on your mental game in 2020. Females too. If I can get a female to talk about these crooked ass niggas, that'd be great. The thing about me, I got a lot of sisters. I've been watched. I grew up watching. I grew up watching. Bunch of bunch of cousins and shit. Oh, at first hand. Well, I was the cousin that they used to get away. Yeah, that was me. Oh, I'm with him right now, the good guy. The good guy grew up and know all the game. Coffee and KushTv. King Kush, the good guy grew up and know all the game. You gotta watch him, bro. How many of y'all can tell you got a good man or a good woman right off the bat? How many of y'all people can tell that shit? How many of y'all people can tell? It's 180 people up in here. Ain't nobody talking about shit. How many people y'all can tell? Like, oh, I gotta be a good person. I wasn't never that good. I was never good at that. See, when I was growing up, I was like, with women and shit, I was always tormented. I was just like, God damn, that was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So, I always had to like, I had to go through processes to learn who I was. I wasn't able to learn it like a lot of people. Oh shit, hell no. I had to trial and error. Yeah, trial and error is a motherfucker. Trial and error, nigga. I'm that nigga, G. I'm that nigga. They be like, I'm gonna get this nigga. I'ma play like I'm a good person. Press one. You're a good person. You ever been there like that? You deal with a motherfucker. I'll play. Think about it, ladies, from a male perspective. I'ma play like I'm a good person. Get this nigga. You feel me? I'ma play whatever I gotta say to win, fellas. Whatever we gotta say to win. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Boy. Whatever they gotta say to win, G. Win, G. Damn. You think women, bro, you think women at a certain level don't even know what the fuck love is? These motherfuckers at this level be putting up love and shit. Like this some big ass word that overshadows all that you think about. First one, that's control shit, kid. That whip appeal. Coffee and Kush TV. Real love say narcissistic. Yeah. Y'all know what I'm talking about because y'all know ladies like that. You feel me? I don't play no game, especially when I ain't got shit to hide and I'm a straight up brother. Me personally, you feel me? I'm straight up. I just love to watch it, and I want to love to watch nature in motion. Coffee and Kush TV. That was always me. Y'all be like, why you like the weekend so much? Well, that's why. I just like the art of the deception. Yeah, look at this one. This one is gonna pretend so hard until she can't pretend no more. Like Popeye say, that's all I can stand, and I can't stand no more. Coffee and Kush. Go to church. Stop cussing around. You know, I know what you're talking about. One. I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Whatever. Whatever. Essence say eventually the real person will show up, right? Essence, the real person. All you just got. Only thing you got to do is wait for it. Don't ever get too like boastful. Just wait for it. It's coming. If it's real, it's real. You know, but this motherfucker is as real as this motherfucker persona say. This motherfucker can withstand some shit. Press one. This motherfucker should go through every test, nigga. Flying colors. You feel me? Every one of them motherfuckers flying colors. Oh, you know, D. All right, fuck it. You feel me? I don't put this motherfucker through some shit. He'll survive. Mm, mm, mm. Everybody want to be the prize in 2020. And not the prize though. Everybody want to be the prize. What is the everybody wants to be the prize, but they not the prize. Mm. Anxious for nothing. Mm. King Kush, you funny as hell. Talk to me, King Kush. Look, I'm gonna open up my phone line. Talk to me. I'm gonna listen, G. I'm just figuring stuff out, G. People will say whatever they got to say to get whatever they want. You feel me? That's why you gotta watch yourself out here. You know? Mm, mm, mm. I think I can have a radio day. I can do radio today. I can do radio today. I just feel good. We back here, family. We back on the channel. We got super chat. We got our Teespring. If anybody don't know about my store, but hot Kevro gear and new Kevro gear coming, especially starting next month. If you're not over there, you're a damn square. You feel me? You're a damn square. Coffee and Kush TV. You're on the air. What's happening?
What up, though, family? King Kush, nigga, at the back door, cuz.
What's happening? Free topic today. We talking about these crooked ass individuals that's out here in the world. Get it off your chest if you ever experienced that.
Man, I'm told I'll just be like, whatever, nigga. The ding dong, the trickery, it come out later. But right now, I'm about to have fun with you. Yeah, good.
That's why I love when you call it.
Do it.
That's right. I love it. I love it. At least you go in knowing that is, you know, that it'll come out later or whatever the deceit is or not. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Exactly. But yeah, the energy though, keep your energy. Make sure that energy stays. You don't want to mix the two, man. You want to go out? You want to go swing on a tree? Okay, let's go swing on a tree. But I'm going to stand down here while you go up there. No, I don't want to do that. You can't do that.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Coffee. Why is it like that?
Hurt myself.
Why
you ain't gonna hurt yourself. You know it's gonna hurt you. Don't do it.
Lord have mercy.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's why I love you. I love her. Did you see Ice Cube begging and shit for people to vote for the Democrats?
Y'all see what?
Did you see Ice Cube begging and shit for people to vote for the Democrats? Did you see that?
See what? You said what? The Democrats?
Ice Cube, your favorite rapper, he was out there. He out there feel this the end of the world.
Yeah.
What's wrong with it?
He's man, you know how many people Democrats got out here saying stuff, doing stuff, man?
How many?
Think about this. Who you think wrote Black Lives Matter about the White House? You think somebody black did that? You think some niggas wrote Black Lives Matter by the White House?
No, sir.
Exactly. So once we know who the founder of this Black Lives Matter, then we know ain't black people got shit to do with it. But we do know who's behind it. Democrats got that money, the deep state, they got the money in all these actors, rappers. So listen to Steve Harvey Morris show, man, that shit gonna make you sick as hell. Sick as hell how not only the Democrats got them looking stupid, but the Democrats got them brainwashed.
Oh my goodness.
It's like it don't matter what, we don't care, no, we just want Democrats.
Don't you know the Democrats are the racist ones? We don't care. Don't vote for Trump. I don't like the Republican. If we lose this, we going back into slavery. Why do they talk like this?
Don't matter. Don't matter. Run you to the free, we see that free wall right there? We gonna run it. You gonna run into it.
Face first.
Take you to the hospital. Head first, see. You know. But they gonna see. And the thing was gonna be crazy is that Trump been doing another 4 years. These things gonna go crazy. These things gonna go crazy. I think we didn't know he about to do these 4 years.
But why would they want to go crazy? Why the black folks is gonna go crazy? Oh, lost connection. That's a good question. Why black folk are gonna go crazy, King Kush?
You say why we go crazy?
Why the black folk gonna go crazy when Trump win again?
They gonna go crazy is because, first of all, y'all, do Democrats really think Joe Biden is about to be? This the funny part, nigga. Joe Biden is going to be the president. That right there lets you know that Trump gonna win. Right there. Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
You know,
Joe Biden. Sleepy Joe. Sleepy Joe, not even that
Sleepy
smart.
Joe.
He's not even a smart man.
Sleepy. He what?
He's not even a smart man. He's all over the place at this age.
Man, my goodness. So, you see how the Democrat is? They don't care who in office, as long as it's a Democrat. This is y'all got. I read for Hillary just go back and run.
Well, check this out. Why are most of these Democrats so focused on this election? Is because most of these dudes are in trouble.
Why?
Yeah, they in big time trouble.
Oh, you talking about all the shit they been doing?
Yes, sir.
Some of them diamonds they ain't been opened up yet.
All that.
And then not only that too, but also if Democrats get in office, this Corona shit really gonna go crazy.
You think they holding us hostage with this Corona stuff?
Let Democrats get in office. Keep on gonna wish they went Republican. They gonna wish it. So you already know that the Democrat is for, tearing down the economy. And what's Trump about? Building the economy. So who do you rather vote for? Somebody gonna tear your business, your job, your lifestyle, or somebody who wanna build the economy? And either one is whatever, but you got which one would you pick for your economy? For someone that's trying to tear it down? That just don't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? But Democrats don't care. Don't worry about the county, though. We're going to build it later on, but we're going to build it. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be sleeping in a doghouse for about 3-4 months.
More than that. And we're going to get them small businesses going through the Nancy Pelosi Foundation. Nancy Pelosi ain't shit, King Kush. That's one terrible person right there.
And if people don't know how serious that this actually is, as far as while this corona shit is going on, because they waiting, the deep state and all this crazy shit, they waiting for the Democrats to see their win. They know that all their plans gonna come. So you already know that Trump is against vaccination. You know what I'm saying? So if it wasn't for Trump, the WHO, they'd be in our cribs right now trying to vaccinate and put a thing on concentration camp.
So
that's why black people should vote with Trump, just on that alone.
Just on the mark of the beast alone, huh? Y'all been out here talking about the mark of the beast. Have y'all seen that the vaccine, the logo of this shit is the devil logo? Like, this shit is going down right now. And black folk is lining up, and white folk and Asian folk in the world is lining up to take a motherfucking vaccine that's gonna damn near change your whole genome. Y'all people is nuts. These people is nuts, King.
And I mean that's some serious shit though. You know what I'm saying? You'll vote for somebody that will try to put you in concentration camp, or you'll vote for somebody that keep you out. I'm just saying, you vote for somebody that want to vaccinate you, or you vote for somebody that don't want to vaccinate you. So you vote for somebody that want to put you back in slavery, or you vote for somebody that's going to put you in slavery.
Right. What's wrong with these people? And just based off of what the entertainers say, just based off of what T.I. tell them, oh man, be against this one or that one. Bro, Trump just is passing executive orders to keep America at least with some money in their damn pocket. Damn, these Democrats.
You know, the Democrats did 4 years ago. Democrats is the one who put all this racist stuff about Trump. No, Trump do some crazy shit, but he doing crazy shit to everybody. You know what I'm saying? He do it to the CNN. Now you got gay that nigga be like, I don't want to talk to you, CNN. You CNN and you fake news. Don't say that, I want to talk to you. He can't do it to everybody. You know what I'm saying? But we break down, the Democrats got to see all the black people think that Trump is racist. Maybe he is. Maybe he ain't. Big party might be. Big party might not. But this is the thing. Our black asses should have been vaccinated. That's just, I push that to everybody I talk to because that's important to me. This is stop these people from coming to our homes, vaccinating us, and put us in concentration camps. I mean, it's just that. It's just that. Now, if Obama was in office, then we
through Obamacare, through Obamacare, you would have been mandated to pay for your own vaccination and take a fee and all that shit, bro. They would have vaccinated us so fast. They had blacks lined up to be vaccinated.
I think if Obama was in office, we'd be forced to take vaccination.
I think so too, sir.
I know he would. We would have forced us. We'd have been mad. Nigga, if I was in office, he already made it hard for us. You know what I'm saying? So Trump did a good thing by taxing out Obamacare and all that expensive rates on to me. Obamacare, they taxed my Blue Cross and Blue Shield and gave me his Obamacare then and made me I had to pay an extra $250 a month. For that week, and then that week after Obamacare didn't cover what my Blue Cross and Blue Shield did.
So he forced everybody.
Nowhere near.
They've been on some Nazi behavior.
So, we'll see, but I ain't worried too much because I know Trump will win again. So, you know.
Yeah,
I ain't worried.
yeah, and I would call myself for Trump not to trust those mail-in ballots neither, because I don't trust them. I think the Democrats,
Uh,
just like they did years ago, they know how to master this stuff, and they just we at a point now where we can't allow anyone or anybody to taint our election at this point. At this point.
I think Trump gonna keep a close eye on that. Oh, he
Okay.
gotta speak on that.
Of course. Of course. Well, we're gonna come back and we're gonna get on this since we was talking about these witches and warlocks. We're gonna get on these energy vampires tonight. Tonight on Coffee and
Yeah, that
Kush
sounds
TV.
good.
Yeah, it's time to open up the show to the truth and the reality of these situations, males and female alike. I encourage everyone to take part in the show. Thanks, Kush.
All right, Bobby, peace to you.
My nigga. I mean, my man. Coffee and Kush TV. Yeah, we're gonna stay on these because I love talking about these subjects. I love talking about these subjects. But it's the return of the king. 169 people watching. Please hit that like button. Please hit that like button. Let me go get this hamburger. Coffee and Kush. Ain't nothing better than when people participate in the show. It's lunchtime for me. So if you want to talk about anything, feel free to do so as I plan and plot my next show, which is probably gonna be tonight on this channel. What if and just be more dedicated to the show and that they're all. Anybody else calling in? Anybody else calling in? Kev, they all puppets. You know that, boss. Well, you can run around the chat room and say, Kev, they're all puppets. You know that, boss. But you can't explain it if you're having a hard time explaining that. You get what I'm saying? It ain't what you know, it's what you can prove, what you can say about it. You know? If I wasn't on talking about it, it wouldn't be getting talked about. And if it was, it'd be getting overlooked. French fries are delicious. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Am I still on live? Is it all right? Yeah, once up. Oh, okay, cool. Man, y'all be scaring me out there. I'm like, where the hell did everybody go? Everybody getting vaccine. If you are a county worker, state worker, or federal, or kids going to school, if you don't, you can't be fired, and kids cannot go back to school. So they are mandating everyone to get these vaccinations. They're mandating everyone to get these vaccinations. People got to pay attention. People got to pay attention. I surely do in the chat room, but you telling me King Kush is the only person that was willing to come up to the front of the classroom? He on the road in a damn truck. He's on the road in a truck. It's a live discussion. You can talk about anything on the road. And King Kush is the only one that will call in. Mm. 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 He said, right, so where is Trump? Where is you, nigga? Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air? What up?
Hey, Kaz, what's up?
What's up? Who was it?
Omega Storm.
Oh, what up, Omega?
How you doing?
I'm good. Eating lunch.
I know, I can tell. I was just calling in. I really was wanting to talk about what was going on in the city of Chicago right now.
Go ahead. You
I don't
good?
know. Huh?
With the police?
Hello?
With the police?
Just with everything, I just moved from there about 2 years ago, but I just feel like the people of Chicago are being set up definitely by the Democrats, and like with the situation that happened yesterday with the gluten that went went on downtown.
Yeah.
I was just saying it's a setup because it's the second time that those stores were set up. So when they really fully stop the stores all over again, they definitely have technology in there to scan the people's face. So they that's just a setup to me for the people to get locked up and or be shot by the police downtown. And I think people are falling for it, for the trap, not even realizing what's going on.
So the police, I thought there was a couple shootings out there that the people was being riled up over. Is that what the so-called riot is for?
Yeah, but it was a 15-year-old that they said the police shot, but he didn't die. So it was kind of pointless. You're out there rioting when there's actually young kids in the city who are getting killed every day. So you didn't go riot for the young 8-year-old who got shot or the baby, but you're going to riot, they were saying that the boy was, he was doing something. It wasn't just like he was an innocent kid that the cops were shooting.
So you think there's a lot of senseless riots that's being started and pre-planned?
Yeah, and the people are just being set up because they said, that basically, because at first I was wondering, like, how did they all know where to meet up, and what time? But it came out that they were on social media having a meetup spot, like, oh, we're not going to go to the south side, the east side, or the west side. We just want to go downtown. So you put it out there on the social media site where it's ran by the FBI, and then you're in a meetup spot, and then you're getting out there, and people are definitely getting locked up.
Right.
Like I personally know people that were downtown at that time, and it's just pure stupidity at this point. Like they're not even doing it for a reason. I understand why the people, some people in Chicago are, tired and fed up, but it's such a setup going on right now. Like they listed all the bridges in downtown. I don't know if you've been to downtown Chicago, but the transportation, if you take the bus or the train, it's going to stop at 8 o'clock. So if you're downtown, you're stuck there. There's no way of getting out. And then I was told that there's barricades set up like on the Indiana-Illinois border. So basically, they got the whole city, like they got everybody in the city of Chicago pretty much locked down where they can't go there. And they're not really talking about that on the news.
So wait a minute. So what I'm getting at, I think I know. You think they're starting some type of advancement on us low key?
Yeah, I definitely do. And I think Chicago is the starting point, the testing point. Because they always go to cities and start something. Like Minneapolis was the testing point for the riots when the George Floyd thing happened, and that was like set up there. But now Chicago, this is going to be, I think it's bigger than what people are really focusing on because there's a lot of corruption going on with the mayor Lightfoot and stuff like that. And then you got the drill scene, the drill music scene where the rappers are killing each other. So that's like an endless cycle. And then you have the whole coronavirus thing, the mandatory mask and, the stores, you have to have your mask on and stuff like that. I just feel like Chicago is being set up and the people in the city of Chicago are not realizing they're falling victims to what's really going on behind the scenes.
It's kind of weird that you say that because I've started to have this feeling like that like a couple weeks ago. Like, when we first started talking about this corona thing, it was all about black power, indigenous power. Like, I know what this is. I know that this current time that God Himself is waking people up dramatically, His children.
Yeah.
At the same time, I know Satan and his demons, or angels, or whatever they call them, is working the same structure on the opposite end. So
right. They definitely are, because it's like, you see, like I was, after the FBG death situation, I looked more into it, which was crazy because when I looked into the whole drill scene, like the whole area where I lived was in the heart of that. I lived on 61st and Drexel, which is only 2 blocks away from like 63rd and Cottage Grove. And so I would walk through that neighborhood and walk through like 5 different sects. You have main gangs like the Black Disciples and Gangster Disciples, but you have different sects, like different little sets, but it'll be like they're 1 block apart, and they're trying to kill each other. So it's like the stores are on one main street, so you gotta go to those different neighborhoods just to go get something to eat or get gas. So it's like, it's a setup all the way around. And then you have the main rappers who are, supposedly that has just started the forefathers of the drill music, Lil Durk and King Von, but the reality is a lot of people know that they're the ones dropping off the guns in the neighborhood. Like, they're not the ones out there doing the killing anymore. They're the ones who have the money and the backbone to be able to supply the guns and the drugs to that community.
Exactly. And I think that's what a lot of rappers are being used for. Stashing guns and keeping guns and just keeping a rotation of those things going. Illegal activity. Yeah. Having been a rapper, you got money to make this kind of go down. I'm always weary of King Von and them and they reach, because they do have a lot of money, and they do. I kind of knew this was going to happen when they started, just getting a lot of money. I said, damn, these some young brothers. And looking at FBG Duck and them, they ain't getting as much money as these boys is getting. They already notoriety, so it's just crazy. It's a crazy thing that's going on up there. But you may be onto something with that.
It definitely is crazy. And the thing about it is the people of Chicago, like with the whole drill thing, the murder, they know what's really going on. Because my thing is that if you have one person go out, do a hit, or they say, we're going to slide and we're going to do this, they go kill somebody and then they make a song about it, man, will still, be free. They don't get locked up right away or none of that. It's an endless cycle, because they sit up there, they'll go kill somebody, make a song about it, and then they're supposed to ask them to listen to the song and go kill them. Like,
it becomes that endless cycle. And depending on what I'm finding out in a certain field is whoever got the reaches and the money to the underworld can get others assassinated and such and so forth and so on. So ain't no telling who's out here once you make enough money if you really want to do harm to your enemies. Your enemies can be thinking you still on some one-on-one shit, not knowing you may be able to drop 10, 15, 20, 100, 50 bag, or go in with another brother who's willing to put 20, that's 40,000 to get a person executed or something. And young brothers up in that field got to watch it now, because the feds are everywhere.
The feds are everywhere, and that you said that, I thought about this, because I try to think all the way out to find. I was like, what is the people in Chicago all routed, or everybody around the world who listens to the drill thing, thinking that it was an op that killed FBG Duck? But what if it was just an agent working to start up a gang war in Chicago?
I believe that. I believe that. I seen him land on the ground, but when I seen them go over there to him and his legs start kicking up in the air, I said, that doesn't sit well with me. He was laying there for quite some time. And, the emergency response time and all that was one in itself. But when I saw them actually kneeling over, touching him, and his legs start really what the fuck? People usually do that when they're being suffocated or something to cause the body to hyperventilate.
Elevated.
Yeah, so.
He had his legs elevated like you couldn't.
No. But I'm saying they turned him on his back. I think they were saying, let me see your wound or something to that effect. And his legs start flopping around in the air. I said, what? And it cut. But I know that there are kill teams out here. I know looking at the Nipsey Hussle thing allowed me to see that there are individuals, and that being Chicago, who are undercover police officers and black people, not white people, black people.
Yeah, black undercover agents doing it because think about it.
Black, forget it, undercover. Yes. Go ahead.
No, black. I mean, the downtown. It's not easy to shoot somebody and get away. I mean, it's traffic back to back. I mean, even if there's not a lot of people downtown, there's a lot of turns and corners. It's like I really just didn't think it was no average regular gangbangers going to make a hit. I really think that was a high orchestrated hit that was put on there.
Well, I think they're all orchestrated high operations and not put on by just any agents. We have to limit this to who this possibly can be. Over here in Cali, I see this operation with the Nipsey Hussle thing, and if you've been watching, you know who I've uncovered that's all intertwined in it. You're talking about weed teams, you're talking mayors, you're talking corrupt officers, you're talking gang bangers, LAPD, the new Rampart. So I won't my thing here and with this channel is, and all of my channels is to bring us up to speed to how we're supposed to be thinking and looking at the police department, how it's supposed to be and how they are now. And analyzing this in a real way. This is where we got to beat this systematically. We have to.
You have to. Or think about how the fact like the Chicago, I don't know if he was the chief. If you know, you can correct me. But they said that he was found dead in his office. He committed suicide. As soon as I heard that sound, like that man didn't commit suicide.
Yes, ma'am.
Because he just got promoted.
Yep.
He just got promoted. So he didn't kill himself. It's a lot of corruption going on in Chicago with the CCD, just like in LA with LAPD.
I think it's
the same thing. Everybody knows that.
And I think it's the same people. And we as black people got to connect from cities to city on this accord, on this cause right here, that all of our areas are controlled in the same fashion by these specific people. You understand what I'm saying? We have to begin to identify what our issues are, not just complain about them, but really diagnose them, explain it in a way, there is no wiggle room. You know what I'm saying? They are over there running our communities this way. We got hit teams in our communities. We got gangsters. We got Nazis in our police, and they're killing black people, and they're pulling us over, killing us if we reach down for our fucking ID or something. They've been killing.
But it's like you gotta worry about the cops, and you gotta worry about your own people.
Yes, ma'am.
Racist other people. It's like it literally is a time where it's like the Hunger Games, where it's like you got to make it through this time. But I know that with God and putting I do want to thank you. Because I've been watching your stuff for a little while. But when I first started, I was like, I wouldn't say I was lost. I've always been a believer of God. I always considered myself a child of God, but I had lost my mom, so I kind of got a hard heart and just wondering, just a deep
of course.
And it was like the world with all that's going on, all the conspiracy theories, just being able to read different books and watch YouTube and look at different stuff. And you were actually the first person that was okay, gave me another option where I could go back and have faith into God.
Wow, that's powerful, miss. That's important to me. That's dope.
I'm serious. I swear, I watched you for months. It would be me watching, right? Because at first, before watching you, I was all into the other people you talked about. We ain't even gonna
put that all over there no more.
So basically, what I'm saying, I was all into that old ancient stuff and just trying to find myself and thinking the books and all this stuff was hidden and I'm missing something. Not realizing dang, I never left my side. Why go digging for something with in my heart I already know the truth, but with you kind of you brought it out there you're a real dude. You on your camera smoking a blunt, but talking about God and talking about the real stuff.
Yeah.
So you kind of brought it down to reality for me that there's other people out there. You don't gotta be all perfect and church going and
you feel me?
Holier than thou, not talking you are down to earth, real person, just like me. And you definitely are helping a lot of people to see the truth. Because right now, I swear, this is one thing my mom told me. Now I'll never forget. She was you're gonna have to pick a side. There's no gray areas, black and white, and that's when like the time is up and it's toward the end, you are going to be confused in every way, and there's going to be people coming out of the woodwork to try to confuse you. And now I see like YouTube is good, but it's like a gift and a curse at the same time because you got information, but then you have so much information, you have so many people trying to tell you different things on what to believe or just anything.
Yes,
the
ma'am.
information is given out. It's
Yes,
like,
ma'am.
yeah.
And you gotta, you know, I was there. You know, you know, energy, the secret. I've been, you know, and I really thought that I was growing in elevation, but I wasn't. I was just thinking. I was just thinking. That's all you do. You was thinking, and you get to a point. You know, you thinking so much, you start denying God Himself. I mean, you think I didn't enjoy you know, the little dude stuff, but after a brother say, I don't care if God is real. I'm not, but F him. But you know you a leader of how many people? 10, 15, 20, 30,000, 40,000 people in the chat room. And for you to lead people astray, let's say, that's like saying, if I'm wrong, so what? I'm going to still lead y'all to hell. That's what you're saying when you say things like that. Now we got a problem.
Definitely, because there's a lot of people out there who are
lost.
I wouldn't even say they're lost and they're going on YouTube not to find a leader or somebody they can follow, but it's more of like somebody who's like, dang, it's so much friction, I can't turn on my TV because the TV is not going to tell you the truth. And then you got family members, they lost too, friends, they're lost, they're trying to find it out. So then you have a selected few that have a big voice on the YouTube channels, and it's like, if you know the truth, you really need to be out there living righteously and telling. Don't try to get extra views or donations or money. And you got people's whole life, they watching your videos, really holding on to what you're saying as facts because some of the time they are giving good references and book material. So you look there like, oh, this gotta be fact because he's using Bible scripture, he's using Quran scripture, he's using, you know, different books. So, the way he's putting it, okay, the deception is real because you think about it, the biggest thing that they use is like, oh, if you were a slave, you were brought over here, why would the slave master give the guy the book and give you, you know, the message if that's the way to go. And they're the slave.
That's a good selling pitch to someone who don't know. I understand. I was sold on that type of shit too.
Yeah, you definitely get sold on so many areas, but I just want to say thank you, you know, and I appreciate all that you're doing, and that's all.
Well, thank you, Miss, and it was a pleasure to talk to you, and thank you for interacting with the show, Queen.
All right, thank you. Good night.
Yes, ma'am. That's a beautiful thing. You know, ain't nothing like bringing people closer to the Most High or God, or you know, God of Abraham. You know, the King of Kings, you know, because we all go through things and we all wander here and stray off there, and we all go this like little sheep. You're gonna find your way back, and when you do, you're gonna be right there waiting on you. You know, you're gonna realize how Satan try to mimic everything God does naturally. God say He created Messiah for the people. They try to create rap stars for you. God said a prophecy, they give you Nostradamus. God said you can't go upside space no goddamn where. They give you NASA and say yes you can. Yeah, you can just fly out in the universe. And there's aliens and shit out there, right? There's aliens and stuff. Cool. With planets and beings on the planet, they don't created a whole universe in your brain off a textbook from the lost cause generation, from the Confederates, to make you dream of there's a Saturn and this one, and they up there on the Land Rover on Mars, flying, using little cars, and Donald Trump is this one, and then that one is that one. They got us locked into the artificial intelligence. Press one, and we ready to go. I'm ready to go. You feel me? If you don't know what this is, all right, you battling real intelligence with artificial intelligence. That's what's going on in the world. See, when the Pope gave them this decision, you got some people who just don't want to let go. And you got some people who going home. You got some people who don't want to line themselves up with rich folk and they don't want to go. Just like, because they don't want the scripture to be right. You're going home. Everybody want to fight to stay. Everybody want a peace. Everybody want to cling on to Jacob. Everybody want to. Vlad TV gonna be saying doing the same shit in the end days. Gonna be the same low down, low class individual. Because this is what he's promised. This right here. You know. You know how many people try to deceive you when you in this frequency in this world and try to create little problems in your little world? You feel me? And then you know damn well and ain't no problems in this world but the ones that people create for themselves. Press one, did y'all know that? Because you as a human being got so locked up into the entertainment world. And you really think you're going some damn well. You stand at the beach all you want, believe in the little marine kingdom all you want, believe in Little Mermaid and Ursula and the Lion King and Africa and spirituality of the ancestors, which are really demonic spirit. Just give God a chance, and you scared because you think you don't blaspheme in God's name so much. You ashamed. You gonna go down in flame. Ashamed is going down in flame. And you know what you ashamed of? Own up. Like they doing AA meetings, nigga. I'm a crackhead. I'm a crackhead and I need to get right. You feel me? They believe in Ursula, y'all. Under the sea, under the sea, under the sea. That's why Beyonce got that song called Water. Don't go chasing water, mom. Listen to the. You know why it was three of them? Because they was all playing three little mermaids dancing on water like Christ. And look at them now. You feel me? Y'all don't know. Y'all scared of me. Y'all scared of me. I tell the truth. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'll be telling the truth, G. They got us. They had us believing in these gods this whole time. Mm-hmm. Don't go chasing waterfall. Listen to the rhythm and to you. Somebody said, ask yourself why you have not seen one or nobody else seen no aliens or coronavirus. You ain't seen nothing. They got us in our brains, family. They got us in a simulated world because we believe in assimilation. Press one. I told you I'm Neo of this shit. I'm the black Neo. I figured this shit out. They just be wanting me to believe this shit. They got us believing, and it's not like this whole life of yours has been like one big Scooby-Doo mystery. What the fuck is this play? What the fuck is this play? What the fuck is this one? I've been lost, y'all. I've been trying to be a good person my whole life, and it finally hit me. 40 years out the wilderness, amen. Koffee and KushTv, what's happening?
Well, you got it so right. They got us all in our brain.
That's it.
This morning I called my sister to check up on her. I said to my sister, I said, you know, Rhonda, I don't believe there's no coronavirus out here. She said, you don't believe it? Why? I said, who you know what it is? She got the running names down to me. I think you're crazy if you go to the hospital, because if you go to the hospital, you're going to have corona. What the heck? I'll take my chances at home if I was sick. That Chicago thing, I agree with that woman 100%. It's a setup. I mean, look what's going on in Portland. And if Biden gets in that office, we're in trouble. We are in trouble.
But I don't see nobody who's going to vote for Joe Biden.
I hope not. I hope not.
I'm going to be real with you. I don't know nobody who's voting for Joe Biden. People ain't going to vote at all rather than vote for Joe Biden. I don't see nobody voting. Joe Biden go win. Joe Biden go win the mail-in votes. How many mail-in votes they send out? That's already he gonna win. But everybody gonna be able to see that this is some fuckery. They ain't going for that.
Yeah, that's what I think is gonna happen.
This shit ain't finna ride, and it's just so hilarious that people are so caught up in it. You know, I've been out of it for quite some time, and I just been living in the spirit, man. Just watching, observing in real life, and on the television, and on YouTube, and realizing, you know, we come a long way on this page. We know a lot over here. I don't expose a lot, not expose, but really show people how things work a lot on this broadcast. So we gonna push that into another gear.
You're right.
Yeah, it all started with a
Before that, actually.
Yes, ma'am. Even before Nipsey.
Before that, yeah.
And it's a beautiful thing. So yes, ma'am. And now we gonna do things. What's wrong?
We're living in it. We know what's about to happen.
Yes, ma'am.
And we're living to see it.
That's right. And you know, people can't believe.
As long as you know you got yourself right, you all right.
You all right. You know, what else could it be? What else could it be? You gotta be all right. This was a long journey to be able to see the George Soros, the Queen of England fall. Where was you when the Queen of England fell? Oh man.
And like even Ellen DeGeneres, look how it's coming out now. But it started here with you.
Yes, ma'am. Look at Ellen DeGeneres. It's all coming out. She's this one. She's that one. Look, she's a person whose producer is an abuser. See that? See?
Oh my goodness.
All of these people in Hollywood are abusers. They hang out with abusers. There's pictures of Ice Cube with Harvey Weinstein. So these people can't lie to me. All of them been hanging out with the Weinsteins and been getting that Weinstein money. And we're gonna find out very shortly who these people is.
And these are the ones coming up to the forefront saying what we black people need to do. But you know what it is? What I really believe that it is, Kevin?
What's that?
They know that our eyes is working.
That's right.
They know that our eyes is open. They see that.
That's right.
So now they're speeding their thing up.
That's right. They trying to speed it up too fast. See, they know they program. They be looking at YouTubers who don't got the voice, who they be like, who can we fool, who might be convincing, like myself and a few others that's out there. See, Ice Cube and all these Yuck Mouth and all these dudes watch me and watch us because we are the defectors. We are the ones not believing in the official cover stories of these small little programs like assassinations, like political things like that. What do you mean? Puff Daddy has a thing called vote or die. Isn't that a threat? Like, why would the Democratic Party authorize, and why would people associate themselves with a political movement called Vote or Die in the black community?
I got one for you right here, sir. The Most High. We know that's the highest God that our God. That's the Most High, right?
Right. The Most High.
And we go by His laws and we go by His commandments, right? There's no way He can even think about looking at a Democrat. Yeah, boy. Think about what they stand for.
That's right.
Look at everything that's up under here. Totally against the Most High.
Damn, you right.
Come on, man. And people, I know. Not only are we waking up, He's put it in us. If you don't see it, you don't want to see it.
That's right. That's right. That's right. It is just so open and so on the surface that either you're a deceiver or you willfully ignorant. I'm not playing with these people. I'm talking to us who can see Carroll University.
Oh, yeah. That's the only people we can talk to.
That's right. I can't talk to nobody else. Everybody else just want to use you up, abuse you. Ain't no more good people in the world no more. Ain't no more. It feel like if you let them tell it, ain't no more of us no more. I'm not gonna say good people because I'm a good person, and I know people who watch my show and love this message. I know they you have to be good people to adapt to this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. And last night, in between my little Bible study that I was doing last night, I went to your page and I said, oh, and I listened. Now, when I listened to the video you showed last night, I listened to it without the anger and the frustration from when this year first passed and we were following it.
Right.
He told exactly what he did.
You talking about Firebug?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you. I told you. And people who gonna hear it. If you realize what that was, Firebug looked like he was admitting to something that sounds like the Nipsey Hussle murder.
Yeah. Yeah. With no remorse. When he said he's a man?
Yeah, that it was just so you just listen to it, you sit up there and listen to it, and it's just like, oh my goodness. We got a problem.
So, what I got from that was this is something you wanted to do, but you had to wait till the word hit the street. This was your blessing.
Yeah.
So you came up on it.
Yes, ma'am. And you know what's funny is this is how I prove. This is why I know the whole, like I know the story. I know the two locations. I know why they edited it and made it look like Slauson and Crenshaw. I know where it really happened to hide the identities of who that was in the Audi pulling up on that parking lot. You feel me? The parking lot is actually over there, and they edited that whole thing and inserted it, and that needs to be explained in a way.
I remember that.
You feel me?
There's another property that looks similar to that.
Yes, ma'am.
And they just kind of reversed it.
That's what they put it, they layered it over, and the only problem that they would have is the way the parking lots are positioned. They wasn't able to get it going because she was really parked like that in that weird position, just not there. So, you know, being able to expose this second location and, you know, the officer or the lady who was riding, who allegedly dropped off Shitty Cuss, who looks a lot like Firebug at a younger age. Hey, man. I mean, that's diabolical.
But how about this? It messed dude up because he didn't go out like a Trump either. He pretty much told him he knew what it was.
Yeah, he already knew it was a set. I was waiting on you. You know why Nipsey knew? You know what? Let me tell you. You want to know why Nipsey knew he was there? Because he already knew what the plan was and who was up to no good, which was Mr. Gross. Now, Mr. Gross is from where? He's from the same hood. He's an OG from Sitting Out of Park Families. I mean, yep. So he's an OG from Firebug hood. He's Sean Mack's older brother who actually started off the verse in that one song. He said, holding guns for Nipsey or stashing guns for Nipsey. He got a song where he actually says, this is the most popular one, but he says, Puerto Rican cuz just pointed it to me. He said, this young brother say, stashing guns for Nipsey. And I listened, I said, damn, he do say this shit. Now that's Sean Mack. He ends up dead. And that's incredible because that's David Gross's brother now. That's just incredible. If you follow that whole story, you will point to Jay Stone's song with him and another person going in somewhere and shooting at somebody who ended up passing away. They had a video, it's on the air. Tyreek Reviews actually did a story on it, but didn't stick with that. He just kind of bypassed that. But yeah, it's out here, and it's like, damn. You know, the whole story, if people are paying attention, is theirs. It's like, whoa. So we'll get to it. People just can't touch that second location. You know that? That second location is a motherfucker. That's a motherfucker.
It's crazy. It's crazy. And then you got the Beyonce thing that's going on.
Oh,
what?
That's just spiritually off.
They're conjuring them up for real, aren't they?
Yeah, but if you well, they're not conjuring up nothing. They are becoming. So if you're looking at her You looking at the conjured up spirit of Sasha Fierce or whatever the case is. People gotta realize. People gotta realize they conjuring. They are the conjuring of the entertainment.
That's what she said she is.
She said what?
She said that Tasha comes out.
Okay, well they not they just conjuring it up within themselves, and that's when they become as devilish as they want to be. That's on them. I don't give a damn about it.
Yeah, it is. I don't either. Don't even want to see it.
Yeah, like when you watch it, you come under a spell when you watch that stuff.
Yeah.
If you watching it 2 or 3 times, yeah, you come under a spell of seduction and all the other things that's aligned with that crazy woman music videos.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna let you know and let somebody else get on here. I think it's always good to talk to somebody that's seeing what you see.
Hell, you know it is. Shout out to you though. Thank you. Peace, mama. Hell yeah, you know it is. I can sit here and talk about this all day. I have no problem. Somebody else call in. Say something smart. Say something real smart. Y'all know what y'all be saying now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what's out there, the evils that's out there in the world, especially in the black community. Nobody want to talk about the trafficking. Nobody in the black community want to talk about the trafficking. You know what that says to me? They don't want to talk about the trafficking. Why? Because hip hop is involved. Just like I've been saying about Hassan Campbell and about this Bambaataa situation, it's Dr. York and all these other things. If Bambaataa is the grandfather of hip hop, and everybody beneath him entered the fraternity a specific way. This is what it was, and this is what y'all been doing, and y'all are in deep shit. Eventually, it's all gonna come out. Koffee and KushTv, talk that shit. What are y'all afraid of? Y'all been in the community a long time on YouTube to wonder why Sinet and them ain't never talking about sex trafficking and everybody getting caught up in that. You feel me? It's the reason why Emmerich don't talk about it. He just let it flow on his page. You feel me? Decipher off the views. Listen, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now, man. I'm in the building. It's Truth Day. What's up? It's Truth Day. What's happening? We in the building. It's Truth Day. What's up? Ain't no truth out there? Nobody want to rant? All right, Koffee and KushTv. I guess I'll play some John Madden for right now. I guess I'll get to some John Madden. Fine. Okay, this is why I keep since the sagging pants. Of course. But that it's all there. We're gonna talk about it. 171 people up in here. Make sure somebody said MREC be looking super weird to me. Don't he look super weird? Don't they be looking super weird, y'all? Hell yeah, they be looking super weird. We looking at the camera. I told them, man, y'all stop looking like that. Weird shit going on. You feel me? Weird shit going on. I ain't looking at the camera. Why Emmerich ain't never got nothing smart to say? You feel me? Why? Why? Do you not know about this, young man? Spend your whole life on some bullshit.